Have you ever looked up into the night sky and wondered about the vastness of space and the mysteries of the universe? The twinkling stars and distant galaxies seem to beckon us towards understanding their hidden wonders. Yet sometimes when we gaze upwards, we also look back to the scriptures, where the Bible speaks of a firmament, a mysterious structure that separates the waters above from the waters below. Could heaven be a dome? Is there a literal dome in the sky covering the earth? This intriguing question delves into the heart of a biblical enigma that has captivated theologians, astronomers, and dreamers for centuries. Today, we're going to uncover the secrets of this celestial mystery and explore the fascinating theories that attempt to explain its true nature. Welcome to our channel, where we unravel the deepest mysteries of the Bible and help you grow in your walk with Christ. If you're new here, subscribe so you never miss any new updates. Let's embark on a journey to discover the profound truths hidden within these ancient texts. Now let's go deeper. Imagine standing on a clear night, gazing up at the celestial canvas above you. The stars are not merely distant suns, but guiding lights, whispering tales of a divine creation. Join us as we dive into the depths of the Bible, where the Genesis account reveals the awe-inspiring firmament. Let's reflect on these words together. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so." Genesis 1:6-7. These verses paint a vivid picture of God stretching out an expansive dome, separating the watery abyss above from the waters below. But what does this truly signify? What is the deeper spiritual significance of the firmament? We must understand that in Hebrew, the word firmament carries a profound meaning. In fact, the Hebrew term rakia suggests a stretching or an expanse, much like a sheet or a tent, evoking the image of something malleable and ethereal. This challenges us to think beyond a mere physical firmament and consider a more abstract spiritual interpretation. So what if the firmament is not just a physical barrier? What if it represents a symbolic boundary between the natural world and the spiritual realm? What if it symbolizes the separation between what is temporal here on earth and the eternal mysteries of the kingdom of heaven? Think about it. The firmament could serve as a reminder that our earthly existence is but a fleeting moment in comparison to the grandeur of eternity. Just as the stars and planets move in their celestial dance above the firmament, we too are journeying through time towards our eternal destination. But this celestial dome is not just a passive divider. It is an active participant in God's grand design. As the scriptures reveal, it is within the firmament that God places the sun, moon, and stars, transforming darkness into day and night, guiding travelers and marking the passage of time. This intimate connection between the firmament and the celestial bodies invites us to contemplate our place in the cosmic order. Are we not also like the stars, each with our unique purpose and journey, shining our individual lights in the vast expanse of the universe? Furthermore, the firmament serves as a reminder of God's creative power. In a world where scientific minds seek to explain the origins of the universe through theories like the Big Bang, it is essential to remember the biblical account, which attributes the creation of the firmament to the direct act of God. It is a testament to the belief that the universe did not come into being by chance, but was intentionally designed by a loving creator. Now, some might argue that the concept of a dome-shaped heaven contradicts modern scientific understanding of the universe, which suggests a vast, unending space that stretches infinitely in all directions. However, it is important to recognize the limitations of human comprehension. When it comes to matters of faith and spirituality, science and religion often operate within different realms of understanding. While science seeks to explain the how and why of the natural world, through observation and experimentation, faith-based beliefs like the biblical account of creation rely on divine revelation and personal conviction. Consider this: the Bible was written in a time when knowledge of astronomy was limited, and the concept of an infinite universe was beyond the scope of human imagination. It is natural that the writers of the Bible would have described the heavens in a way that was familiar and relatable to them, using imagery such as a dome to convey the majesty of the divine creation. Moreover, the Bible employs various literary devices, including poetry, metaphor, and symbolism, to convey its teachings. The firmament, therefore, should not be interpreted literally as a physical dome, but rather as a symbol that conveys the spiritual truth that God is the creator of the heavens and the earth. However, there are those who interpret the firmament literally as a physical structure. For example, some believe that the firmament mentioned in the Bible actually refers to the ozone layer, a natural atmospheric layer that protects life on Earth from harmful ultraviolet radiation. They point to the fact that the firmament is described as having stars set into it, which could be interpreted as an early understanding of the Earth's atmosphere. Proponents of this view argue that the biblical account of creation is scientifically accurate and that the firmament's ability to hold back water aligns with the function of the ozone layer in retaining Earth's atmosphere. Another fascinating perspective is offered by those who believe that the firmament is not just a physical structure, but also a spiritual barrier between heaven and earth. This interpretation is based on the idea that the firmament serves as a boundary between the presence of God and the human world. By separating the waters above the firmament from the waters below, it symbolizes the separation between the divine and the earthly. This spiritual interpretation is supported by the biblical account of Jesus' death, which describes a tearing of the veil in the temple, signifying a removal of the barrier between humanity and God. The idea of a spiritual firmament resonates with those who believe in the concept of a heavenly realm. Beyond the physical universe, proponents of this view often incorporate elements of angelology, the study of angels, and cosmology, the study of the origin and development of the universe, into their interpretation of the firmament. They may view the firmament as a dwelling place for celestial beings, or as a gateway to higher spiritual dimensions. Interestingly, the concept of the firmament has also captured the attention of conspiracy theorists. Some believe that the firmament is a hoax, perpetrated by the government or other powerful entities to hide the truth about the shape of the Earth and the existence of a flat plane. These theories often reject established scientific evidence and promote alternative explanations for observable phenomena, such as the curvature of the Earth or the behavior of celestial objects. It is important to approach such theories with a critical and discerning mindset, evaluating the evidence and considering the credibility of the sources. As we continue our exploration of the firmament, we encounter yet another intriguing perspective, that of conspiracy theorists who challenge the conventional view of the universe. These individuals propose the idea of a man-made firmament, suggesting that the dome-like structure of the sky is not a product of divine creation, but rather a fabrication by powerful forces seeking to control human perception. They propose that the firmament serves as a means of containing our world, limiting our understanding of the true nature of the cosmos. Proponents of this view often cite anomalies in scientific data and inconsistencies in official accounts of space exploration as evidence of the firmament's existence. They believe that by controlling our perception of the universe, those in power can manipulate our understanding of our place in the cosmos. and influence our beliefs about the nature of reality. Now, while these conspiracy theories offer an intriguing perspective, they are often based on speculation and conjecture rather than empirical evidence. The idea of a man-made firmament contradicts well-established scientific principles and lacks credible supporting evidence. Moreover, it is important to consider the motivations and credibility of those who promote such theories. In a world where misinformation and distrust abound, it is crucial to approach extraordinary claims with a healthy dose of skepticism and to rely on credible sources and evidence-based reasoning. As we conclude our exploration of the firmament, let us turn our thoughts to the profound implications of this celestial wonder. Whether we view the firmament as a physical barrier, a spiritual boundary, or a symbol of divine creation, it invites us to contemplate our place in the grand tapestry of the universe. It reminds us that we are but a small part of a much larger whole, and that there are mysteries beyond our full comprehension. Furthermore, the firmament serves as a constant reminder of God's creative power and His desire to reveal Himself to humanity. It is through the beauty of the celestial dome that we catch glimpses of the divine artistry and are inspired to marvel at the wonders of creation. It is a source of wonder, beauty, and inspiration, inviting us to look up and dream of the infinite possibilities that lie beyond the stars. We hope you found this video informative and thought-provoking. If you enjoyed learning about the firmament and its various interpretations, we invite you to share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. What are your perspectives on the nature and meaning of the firmament? Do you believe it is a physical structure, a spiritual boundary, or something else entirely? We would love to hear your thoughts. If you haven't already done so, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our captivating videos on biblical mysteries, theology, and spirituality. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. May your own exploration of faith and spirituality continue to bring you joy and enlightenment. Until next time, keep looking up and keep searching for the answers that lie within the mysteries of the firmament.